Hey, Steve here. I made it to the Grand Tetons in northwest Wyoming, just north of Jackson Hole. I stopped into Jackson Hole, ordered a new tire. It's supposed to come in tomorrow and maybe get it installed Wednesday, so I guess I'm just going to hang out with these mountains for a few days and check it out. I don't really know anything about the Tetons other than the name sounds cool. Big rainstorm just kind of went through and actually soaked me, but what's good about that is the mountains are all kind of lit up right now. Looks pretty awesome. So yeah, I gotta find a place to sleep. There's a lake called, I forgot what it's called, but there's a campground on it, and I'm gonna check that out first and see how it goes. Anyways, spend the next few days here, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, so I've arrived at the worst campground I've ever stayed at. It's called Gross Venture in the Grand Tetons. Basically, this is a graveyard for all the people who got here late, like I did, and don't have ability to stay in the better campgrounds. Jenny Lake was the one I was thinking of earlier. That's not going to happen. So my guess is people stay here for one night and move to that campground, or there's some other ones that are better. So I'm going to do the same. At least I have a place to sleep. This place has 350 sites, and they said they had 10 left when I got here. So at least I have a table, and well, that's about it. But look at this place. Do not stay here. This place sucks. All right, see ya. Hey, so I'm hiking a trail here called Jenny Lake Trail to a place called Hidden Falls, actually. There's Jenny Lake down there. Looks like there's some canoers, and you can take a little ferry if you're disabled or lazy or whatever. I started kind of, if you can see in the distance, there's a bunch of RVs packing the road. This place is really busy, just the Grand Tetons in general. I bet Yellowstone will be even more busy, but it's really beautiful, so I can see why it's busy, and also I don't want to be a hypocrite because I'm here too. But yeah, it's a great trail. There's a couple of spots I passed where you can totally go for a swim, and I'm going to do that when I'm done with my hike. It's kind of back where I started. So I also moved campgrounds to a place called Signal Mountain, I believe it's called, and it's way better than that garbage other place that I stayed last night. So I'm glad that I moved. I moved at about 8 a.m. so it's totally worth waking up early at 6 and packing and moving. So yeah, just keep hiking and enjoy this view. It's really nice out. Okay, see ya. Hey, so it just started to rain, so I'm just gonna chill in this this little thicket of pine trees. They're really big ones, so hopefully they'll block the rain. But I just wanted to give you this shot over here of the Tetons, or at least some of them. I don't see any snow, but yeah, way up there in orange, there's some rock climbers with helmets on, and yeah, there's a bunch of cool craggy mountains. Pretty sweet. Hey, so I just went for a little swim. The boat ramp over by Hidden Falls has a nice little sandbar that hugs this whole area. You have to walk through that little thing that says trail closed, but you know, don't worry about that. Just go over there, and there's a nice sandbar, and swim in, and no one will bother you because no one's over there. Hey, after my swim, I decided, what the heck, I'll just walk the whole lake. It's another 5 miles. I'm really glad I did. There's no people over here at all, and I'm in this little forest fire area, which, you know, forest fires suck, but the good news is you can see those mountains really good. Check this out. Really good views over here. In fact, I'm going away from the mountains, and I kind of wish I was going counterclockwise because the view would be better. But I keep looking backwards all the time to enjoy the view. And the sun came out, and oh man, what a great day. Hey, I almost made it all the way around the lake back to my motorcycle, and I was just thinking while I was walking, there's one family I do want to thank that I met last night in that campground I didn't like, but they're from Louisiana, and they came over and you know, gave me some cold beers and some red beans and rice, and I want to say thanks, guys, and safe travels back to Louisiana, and I wish you all good health. This is going to be my last video for the day. and we'll talk to you next time.